This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Grimsrud. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. For some space, it's Morris breaking free at the 35. He's brought down, but it's a first down, spotted near the 41.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Quick throw, catch made on the out. Gets some space around the 30. Forced out of bounds after a big game. This offense set up for the 1st down.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Keeping it on the ground here. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looks right for a quick completion. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Penn State. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the left side. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but it's also recognized the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place at just the right time.
And the Penn State offense gets back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Play fake, looking to throw. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. They're going to run it here. Fighting off the defender. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for the wideout. The pass is intercepted. He could go. Will not be brought down. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Now, the quarterback has to understand in this cold weather, he can't make all the same type of throws under normal conditions. You got to know your limitations.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Great recognition and discipline here by this defense on that touch pass. You know, these touch passes can be a real test on that defense, and they passed this test with flying colors, blowing that play up.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. The Sun Devils begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. He got away with one there, a dangerous throw.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Quick throw to the left side. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost him.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
It's a cold night, and this offense is trying to come out, trying to find some kind of rhythm to get their quarterback going, but maybe underestimating the conditions and the speed of this defense.
They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's McGowan. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
Penn State at 7, Arizona State 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to win a first down play. Handoff to the back. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Caught by the receiver. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down mark. Nittany Lions will crank up the tempo. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's an out route. The catch made. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Nittany Lions pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. He'll hand it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Takes off in a bootleg. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Catch made on the out route. And he's brought down just short of the mark on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
That's how you do it. The receiver's able to get away from the first tackler, but not the second. Good job to bring him down and prevent that 3rd down conversion.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way.
this is not how you draw it up as an offense coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
They got some ground to make up, 2nd and long from the 15. Send the back in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And here comes a deep shot. It is intercepted. They get him down after a short return. What a takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 43.
Well, we're just here in this first half. This defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades. Going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently. And, of course, Saquon Barkley. The list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs. And I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the Nittany Lions line it up with 1st and goal. On the ground on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
On 1st and goal, Chris, they run the football and lose yards. Then here on 2nd down, they try to throw it in, come up with a sack. What can the offensive coordinator come up with here on 3rd down? Because they've been going in reverse on these last couple of plays.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker. Defense takes their 3rd and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. After connecting on his first try, this is a chip shot from 22 yards out. And it's good, right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. No press here. The defense backing away. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on them. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. The clock is still running. Not to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grabbed near the sticks. It's Tootin. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The Sun Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Makes the grab. It's Tootin. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. He's going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change, bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
And he'll drop back here on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
And the Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. When he's got some space here. On the move. Can they catch him? All the way for a touchdown. A kick return all the way for a touchdown with a conference title on the line. He's never going to forget that.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're right. Conference championship, huge stage. Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started. And then it was just raw speed and instincts to take it to the house.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Handoff running right. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. No chance to catch him there.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 20-point lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
27, Arizona State.
Nittany Lions will kick it away and get us going in the second half. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? The returner is blocked down. Gets us started on the next drive. Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. They pressure it and get it. A loss back to the 7-yard line.
He is quick on the right side of this defense. The defensive end that time winning that one-on-one matchup, getting to the quarterback for that sack.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he'll pick up the first down. Stopped at the 27.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. And keep this drive alive right here.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fires it to the wideout. He's picked for a third time tonight. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
This running back's had a big night, the kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pop over the middle. It's McGowan. The defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They continue to roll up the score. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage curtain, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in the lineup. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting them in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's reeled in. It's Tootin. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. The 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, ASU. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this deep.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Penn State 34, Arizona State 13.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. State offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 at that first down loss. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the second interception for this defense today. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, it's still a 21-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
First down, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Looking for a receiver. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Five-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Wants to throw it. And it's a comeback route. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Handoff here from the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Extending the play now. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. So one final quarter of play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Close to the tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. First down, looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
They look to throw it here on second down. He's running out of time here. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
And he gets him for the score, cutting the lead down to 13. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Snags the quick throw. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
High completion makes it second and medium. The pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Can he get there on the ground? He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. You bring him down after a short return, and the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Boy, the offense just cannot afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Grinding away with a running game. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again. So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand, force a field goal attempt, or a 4th down stop. And now the running back's got it again. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. The distance will be from 38 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quick throw, testing the middle. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Sun Devils come up to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw it on first down. It's an out route. The catch made. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a man. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense catches a break here, Chris. That in-breaking route is wide open. Quarterback makes a really nice throw. The receiver just dropped the football and misses out on a big gain.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Remember, it was a field goal in the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And the single back takes the handoff. Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Important second down play coming up. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Moves the ball to the 28. It will be first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And it's a kneel down.